the current state of EHRs is pretty deplorable.
It has many benefits, but sometimes when it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
It takes 33 clicks to record a flu shot. That's not delightful.
I feel like my back is turned to the patient a lot.
I can't do the visit without doing the electronic medical record because I can't write any prescriptions. I can't order any labs without doing the computers.
It asks us to structure our story in a particular way, where what the patient may really need is a more creative approach on our end.
Because human beings themselves respond to other human beings.
Medical history is a narrative. It's a story about how things develop and how they evolve. It's not just bullet points. And what happens with these electronic medical records, it gets translated into bullet points.
We are dangerously close now, I think, to losing our attention and to losing that which makes us human. We can't let healthcare push us further in that direction.
When we're in a courtroom, we don't expect the judge or the attorneys to simultaneously do their professional work, their legal work, and create the legal record of the proceedings. But we have asked that of our physicians.
I think it provides better continuity of care. I think when patients go to a different hospital or a different clinic, all of their records are right there. It makes it a lot easier. When the computers aren't slow and when the computers are working, and that's on a good day. And then the worst, you want the worst too.
Somehow we have to help the technology to blend into the background as a supporting role instead of being the dominating and central participant in this interaction between people.
So my dream for the EHR is to be able to provide the infrastructure, the technology to make it really, really easy for physicians to get back to the art of caring for the patient.
It should be more of a consolidation of everything that we have about ourselves.
We have to be more efficient. We have to get patients through our system quicker and more readily.
But we also need to make sure that the patient rights are not overruled.
I think the federal government will have to relax its requirements so that then the vendors can design tools that better fit specific practice needs.
It's got to be evolution, but it's got to be very creative and innovative evolution.
I think we're seeing startups innovate in that space a lot faster as well, building upon the data that we're already storing.
What we have to disrupt is really our expectations on what healthcare should be and what it is.
We are turning our EMRs into platforms rather than just being independent software.
Healthcare is definitely headed from episodic to continuous. Continuous meaning it's just part of our everyday life. It's something we do.
I think we'll see the machine learning types of techniques and deep learning types of techniques that are going to start to supplement and aid clinicians in decision-making.
We use reminders in our system to our providers, and we give feedback to our providers about the use of antibiotics.
Technology helps us in our lives in so many ways. We don't want to go back. We just want the tools to help us, not interfere with us.